Hello everyone, my name is Charles. On behalf of our group Arsenic Village Zero, I'd like to welcome you all to Kale Crisologo. I'm your tourist guide, and when regards to our rules and regulations, first, smoking is strictly prohibited inside the bus, but eating foods are allowed. Second, we may always follow the itinerary given to you and always stay with the group. Otherwise, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call my attention. Is that clear, my dear tourists? So, let me tell you some details about our first destination, Cale Crisologo. The Philippines has a lot of places that stood the test of time and serve as witnesses to many historical events. They date back from the pre-colonial period to the Freedom Wars. One of those is Vegan, where we can see the famous Cale Crisologo. Cale Crisologo is a street of old Spanish structures, mostly house of wealthy families and Filipino Chinese traders. This is where you'll see the famous cobblestone street that represent Vegan's image or history of Cale Crisologo. Unknown to many before the name Cale Crisologo Street, it was called Calle Escolta de Vigan upon the discovery of the town by Juan de Salcedo in 1572. The street served as the commercial hub in entire northern Luzon and was established even before the galleon trade. Cale Crisologo was also called Kasanglayan, or Place of the Chinese, which was the business center of foreign migratory traders, including Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, Mexican, and other European businessmen. Now, we are already here in Cale Crisologo. Most of the street we navigate now had been the sites of massive destruction during World War II, 7 decades ago.
But have you ever wondered why vegans survived and remained preserved all these years? Well, the answer has something to do with matters of the heart. According to tales about the Cale Crisologo love story, two love affairs between Filipina and a Japanese officer blossomed during World War II. Both couples got married. The Japanese officers was so concerned for their families that they bravely defied their superiors, orders to burn vegan. Another story about vegans is that the Americans wanted to bomb vegan because of the presence of the Japanese, but the bombing was aborted and redirected to another place because Father Joseph Kampf, then parish priest of vegan, told the Americans that there were no more Japanese soldiers in the area. It was believed that Kampf was requested by two Japanese officers, Takahashi and Narioka, not to allow vegan to be bombed as their families were living there. As a result, Americans listened to the call of the priest not to bomb vegan. Things to do in Cale Crisologo. Shopping Cale Crisologo Street are abundant of souvenir shop. You will see the whole street lined up with lots of cool restaurants, souvenir shops, and antique shops. However, the best part, everything is so affordable, so you don't have to spend fortune when shopping for souvenirs. Food trip. Furthermore, Cale Crisologo location are abundant of delicious food. Wherever you look, you'll find an exquisite restaurant, hole-in-the-wall cafes or eateries that serve so yummy food. And the end, when you are in vegan, you must try their famous vegan longanisa and empanada. And finally, this is the end of our first tour.
Hi, I'm Rafael, your tourist guide. On behalf of our group, Arsenic Voyage 2.0, I'd like to welcome you guys to Leyte Landing Memorial National Park. So, let me tell you some detailed history about our second destination, Leyte Memorial Park. The MacArthur Leyte Landing Memorial National Park, also known as the Leyte Landing Memorial Park and MacArthur Park, is a protected area of the Philippines that commemorates the historic landing of General Douglas MacArthur in Leyte Gulf at the start of the campaign to recapture and liberate the Philippines from the Japanese occupation on October 20, 1944. Now, we are done with our second itinerary and we are on our way to the last itinerary place we are going to. And it is the famous and well-known tourist destination here in Manila, was known as EDSA Shrine. It was built year 1989 on donated land to commemorate the people power. In addition, the shrine is the site of two peaceful demonstrations that toppled President Ferdinand Marcos, the People Power Revolution or EDSA 1 in 1986, and Joseph Estrada, the EDSA Revolution of 2001 or EDSA 2. And this is where journey ends with hidden beautiful places here in the Philippines. I hope you learn a lot from what I said and earlier. Hopefully, after this pandemic, we will able to visit the places we mentioned. Now, just stay safe and have a great day.
Tell me of your favorite movies. We'll watch them together. Oh